Hey guys, welcome to another episode of On Another Line. My name is Tyler. This video is going to be about 4 new boxes that I have from Lure Lock, and they are phenomenal boxes. Lure Lock is awesome, but man, they come out with some new boxes this year that are phenomenal that you got to see. I'm using one of them for a new technique that I'm super proud about. I'm glad they come out with this. Finally, we're talking, and I don't have anything to do with it obviously, but I was asking if they had a box coming out like this. They said yes. So I waited patiently, and sure enough, they're going to be shown to you in just a second. So first and foremost, I want to give a quick shout out to my new subscribers for the month. Again, guys, if I'm missing you, I'm sorry. Some of you guys may have your subscriptions made private, so you actually can't see it. That's okay. So first off, I want to give a shout out to everybody that's subscribed to me in the past month. But Brian Postal RC, Upstate New York Basser 10586, David DePotney, Doc Bojack, Cameron Myers, South Paul Wade, William Collins, Travis West, Rotman 97, Derek House, Derek Helms, Johnny McCoy, and C-Train. Those are my latest subscribers for the month. Thank you guys very much. Please share my content if you like it, and we're going to get out there and lean on them, guys. I can't wait to make that happen. But without further ado, let's get into the new Lure Lock boxes I want to talk to you about today. Let's look at the smallest box that I have. This is the Lure Lock Lighted Up LED box. What's so cool about this, on the back side of it, you actually see it there, the white strip. That's an LED strip that's actually embedded in the TacLogic gel in this box. When you open the lid, the LEDs come on, which is really cool. So what's this used for? Well, first off, so you can see your baits for one. That's kind of the, the silver lining there. So you can see your baits if it's dark, if you're a night fisherman, or maybe you even have like different tips for bow fishing arrows or whatever. You can see these in here. The real reason this is made though is for charging or basically setting glow-in-the-dark lures like ice fishing jigs and stuff like that. It's getting into ice fishing season for a lot of people. We don't get the ice here that it takes to actually get out on the water and fish for ice, or for on the ice to do ice fishing. So that's nothing that I know anything about here in Ohio. But this box again does have a three-way switch on it. If you switch it all the way up towards the meat of the box, it actually turns it off. If you switch it all the way down, it will turn it on, indefinitely until the batteries go dead. And then you can actually turn it here in the center, switch it right in the center, and there is a like a lid activated switch there, kind of like your car door or your truck door. So when you shut it, lights go out. So this is the lighted up LED box that's brand new for Lure Locks for this year. TacLogic does have the TacLogic gel in it, does have the proprietary easy breakaway dividers. This is these have 3 dividers in it. So this is a smaller version. Another thing that I want to show you about is that this box is about, half the thickness of a normal. This is a Lure Lock large box. And you can see the difference there in the thickness. The next one I'm going to talk about is kind of like on that same deal, which by the way guys, the lighted up box has 3 small cell batteries in them, like watch batteries. They are replaceable. You just pop the tab of it off there, put the 3 new batteries in there, and you're good to go. So that's the LED lighted up box from Lure Lock. The next one here is this is the ultra thin box, the LL1T4 compartment. This thing again has the TacLogic technology that holds your lures in place. If you're not familiar with why Lure Lock is so awesome, is that I usually have a lure laying here somewhere. I don't at this point. Let's just use this drop shot weight, something that's got a little meat to it. So this is a ½ ounce drop shot weight, and so you can see here I'm just going to press this against the TacLogic, and it does hold it there. And it is pretty amazing stuff. It doesn't leave any kind of residue on your lures. It doesn't make them sticky. It's pretty phenomenal stuff. I get a question a lot about Lure Lock boxes. First off, it's kind of like the little sticky hands you used to get out of the quarter machine when you were a kid. Way more technologically advanced stuff here. The thing about this stuff is, like, let's say you're bank fishing, you drop your box, You get some leaves, you get some pine needles, you get something, some dirt and stuff in your box. You can actually take warm water and a mild detergent and actually wash this stuff, and it actually will get all that stuff off of there, and it'll be just as sticky once it dries as it was the day that you bought this thing. But the reason I'm so excited about this box is that this is the ultra thin box. Again, if I compare that to the normal large box here, let's just see if I can get it to where their tops are roughly the same. You can see that there's, you know, a lot of difference there in the thickness of these two boxes. This is going to allow you to get a lot more boxes in your boat for smaller, like 1.5 crankbaits, jerkbait box. This thing's going to be an awesome jerkbait box. You know, you can even put some of you know, like your flat-sided crankbaits, maybe your KVD flat-side 1.5 or something like that. Game changer here for me, because it's 2/3 the height of the regular box. You can get more of these in your boat, in your storage management, or in your tackle management storage, and then also, you know, you don't have all that wasted airspace where there's no lures, which is awesome. So I love this. This is the ultra thin box, and again, guys, I'm going to be dropping links to all of these down in the description below. Please don't think that I'm telling you to go out and buy these things online. If you don't have a tackle shop around you, buy them online. If you have a tackle shop, please support local businesses. Go out there, spend your money there. If you're in my area, go to the Tackle Box. They have these things. If they don't have the exact one you want, they can order it for you. They're going to give you a great deal on them there. Support local businesses, and you know, all coming full circle for us. So next box here, I'm going to open it up and get some, first off, most of the boxes come with a Lure Lock sticker. I have a ton of these things, guys. If you'd like to get your hands on a Lure Lock sticker, I have probably 100 of them laying around here that I can definitely hook you up with. If you're local, if not, shoot me a message on YouTube or whatever. I'll do my best about getting you one out there. So this next box here is going to be the Deep Box 4-in-1. And the cool thing about this is that this is obviously a deep box, which is something Lure Lock has never had. And if we compare that again to the normal size box, you can see that this thing is double the size or the thickness of one of these boxes, which is also pretty cool. But what sets this box apart from any others is that it actually has removable trays in here. So you get this big deep box here. You're going to have a tray that slides down in the side here, or back into the thing. Slides down, and there is a, you can see it only goes down in a certain amount, so it doesn't set down on the actual TacLogic. And last but not least, this one falls down in here. So what do I see myself using this for? Well, first and foremost, you guys know that I'm a bank fisherman as well. When I'm not on my boat, I like to try to go out and pond hop and do some things. I can load one of these things up with a lot of my favorite baits and go fishing and not have to worry about packing a lot of gear with me and grab one of these things. Another thing I can see myself using this for is maybe an all-in-one crankbait box. Maybe the bottom one have deep diving crankbaits, and the middle one having, you know, mid diving crankbaits, and the top having shallow running crankbaits or top water. Also, Lure Lock is not just for lures, guys. Throw your tools in here. Maybe put your ratchet and the socket set in the lower section, some screwdrivers or something in the top. In the top, maybe you have some, or I'm sorry, in the middle, and then the top, maybe you have some tape or some zip ties, or maybe an extra plug, or you know, whatever you carry for your boat. You can also throw like your SD cards for your GoPros and all that stuff. This would be an excellent place for that. Doesn't have to worry about falling out of there, and it is there. So this is the 4-in-1 deep box. And the fourth one I'm going to show you today is something I'm really excited about. And this is just their deep box. It doesn't have the two other trays in there. It just is a deep box. The thing about this is it has the TacLogic in the bottom of it, just like anything else. It has a jail in the bottom of it. But one thing that I'm super proud and pumped up about this box is that this is really designed to be a spinnerbait box or something with a lot of deep stuff in here. This center section will come out. There's two of these that come with this box. I just have it in there for right now just to keep my bags of baits from falling over. So what I'm going to use this thing for is just what you see here. I'm going to stack a bunch of my soft plastics in here. I have the bottom flap of the bag pressed right into the TacLogic. It's pressed down on there. So now what I have is this Rolodex style bait soft plastic organization. So I can dig through here, and let's just say that I want to pick out this chunk crawler here. Here's the color I want. Only thing I have to do is open this bag, get the bait out that I want, close the bag back, everything's good, close the thing, throw it back in my tackle storage. This is something that I've been wanting to have for a long time, and I'm glad it's here. I've always wanted to try to find a really good way to, you know, to manage soft plastic bags. It's a terrible thing. I fish soft plastics a lot. I know you guys do too. But with this option right here, again, you're just pressing the bottom of the TacLogic or the bag into the TacLogic, and then it gives you, again, this little, like a Rolodex style compartment, or you know, a bait organizer. So you can still see the baits, you can still see the tags on what they are, and if you want to grab something, you just open the bag, grab what you need, and go about your merry way. Again, this thing will come out, so you could fill this thing totally plumb full of these bait bags, and I have this in here again so they don't fall over and get stuck on the TacLogic, just so I don't want to pull them off there all the time. This gives me the opportunity. I can even move this to the next one. Maybe I don't have it totally full, or take it totally out. There's a lot of different places I can put it in there. These things, this thing does come with a lot of the deeper. Let me grab one here for you. A lot of the deeper compartment organizers, or the compartment bifurcations, if you will, the things that split the things up, come with a lot of these. I immediately took them out because I knew what I was going to be using this thing for, and that's going to be a soft plastics organizer. So, you know, phenomenal box. And this right here is a definite tackle tip from On Another Line. Grab you one of these deep boxes from anywhere. Again, I'm going to try to link these down below. Some of these boxes are not available anywhere other than their website, so I'll link their website so you can grab if you want to. But these boxes here are a game changer for me when it comes to soft plastic organization. I've been fishing Lure Lock for the past year since they've been out. Love their boxes. They make a great product. If you want to get your hands on one, guys, shop local, find a local store, go in there and spend your money in there. It's gonna, you know, you're gonna get paid dividends by doing that. Make friends with the people that own the thing, and create a family of anglers. But the next video you guys see here in the next day or so is going to be my top 5 gift guide for the 2019 Christmas season. And again, go out there and shop local, but if you can't shop local and you want to get it shipped to your house, all the links of everything that I use from here on out will be linked to Amazon in the description below. So, thanks for watching this episode of On Another Line. Again, want to get your hands on a Lure Lock sticker or so, shoot me a message. I will get it to you. And just remember, guys, get out there and lean on them and take somebody fishing, especially kids. We'll see you guys next time on Another Line.